Hello, Cancer. How are you going? Sorry, just found something, lost something. You know how it goes. How are you, my loves? This is a general reading for Cancer for February. Welcome back. If you're coming back, it's lovely to see you. And if you're new to the channel, hello. I hope something in this helps you in some way. That's my aim. All right, so my little Cancers, let's see what's on the book for you this month. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, victorious. Interesting. Let's see what that's about. I will turn these over and we'll come back and tell you the story. So we've got the Four of Wands, Strength, and Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Magician. So, for a long time you've been working very hard. You've been patient, you've been, growing what you want to grow and developing and nurturing something so that it's a really beautiful environment. You've grown and developed a beautiful environment because the situation is the Four of Wands, which is a beautiful environment. Family, home, foundation, soulmate energy, twin flame kind of energy. Really lovely. And the foundation of this is love. This is the foundation. It's a give and take of love, which is really nice. And probably for a long time, ago, this is a relationship that's been going for a long time. And you've really nurtured it so that you've got this beautiful home, not a house, a home. And you've got a lot of inner strength in there. The current energy of you is the Strength card, and this is what's happening at the moment, and that was the order. So it was like, here's you looking up to the King of Swords, and it's very honest and truth-based. It's this he's not hiding anything. It's all very open. And you get strength from honesty. There is a challenge to this happiness, though. It could be the Ten of Cups. I'll just find out what that is. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Love of a lifetime. How is that a challenge? Block. It's not. can't beat this. There's love, romance, unconditional love, divine union. All of these things are there. It might, because it's been going for so long, the challenge is to keep it going, to not let it get stale and out and taken for granted or just humdrum. The challenge is to keep it, to be grateful for it. And look at this. The first card that you saw me shuffling, the first card that came out is 60, 24. The second card that came out is 24. So, you know, I think the message there is pretty clear. This is a love of a lifetime, and it is a twin flame or a life partner. But this is a real strength. It's like the other thing I've just noticed is while you're looking up to him or vice versa, he's speaking the truth, but you are the person who keeps him grounded and, you know, contained when it needs to be, rather than being blunt and over the top. So you both work beautifully together. This is a beautiful, beautiful relationship. Coming up, there's the Page of Cups. So if it has been, you know, a bit, if you've been feeling like you might be losing it a bit, or your partner has been losing interest, one of you might make a really sweet gesture, like an offer of love, an offer of reminding each other what it was like when you were young and first dating and romance and all of that stuff. And you see yourself as having plenty of options, but you don't want the illusion or the confusion of all of that. You really like the solidity of the home and the love. I mean, very few people have a love like this, so it's worth hanging on to. You don't want this illusion. How other people see you is very, very stable. The Ace of Pentacles, very solid, very like people are likely to say, oh, they love each other like they were still young. You know, that real still like a couple of sweethearts, holding hands and kissing each other and calling each other sweetheart and stuff like that. That's how other people see you. Your hopes and your fears card is the Empress. And I just asked, what would be fearful about being the Empress? Because the hope is, you know, that you're beautiful and it's Venus and stunning and attractive and creative and a lover of beauty and joy and a real nurturing, loving, healthy mother style of creating. And that gave me the fear. The fear is that that's all you will be seen as. That this will fade into something older, and that that's all you'll be seen as is, you know, someone once upon a time. But that's not true. The outcome is the Magician card. And I love this card because it talks about being the master of your creation, being the master of your reality. You get to determine what happens. You get to decide. And you get to think what you think. And you get to feel what you feel. And you get to live in whatever energy you want. And if you want to feel cast aside, or old, or dusty, or, you know, taken for granted, then that's what energy you're going to live in. If you want to feel strong and beautiful and creative and joyful and innocent and light, then that's your choice too. But don't ever forget, don't ever forget that this situation is a really, truly love of a lifetime. It's a really, truly love of a lifetime. And it might take you strength to ask questions that you might not want to hear the truth about. But it's better than just assuming something and believing something that I don't think is true. I think you're just as loved now as you've ever been. So, let's see. One for Cancer, please. Guidance for Cancer for February. Cards that came out were survival, and I think that's currently where you are. Only the sharks circling you are your thoughts and your fears and your worries. So you're in survival mode. The next card that came out was an epiphany, a realization. So maybe have a chat to your higher self and say, self, is what I think real? Or can you show me? And the last card that came out is Rest and the Holy Spirit. Now, I want you to pay very close attention to this because it's talking about trust, faith, and a deep knowing of your value and worth. And if you look very closely at the number on this card, it's 24. 24. You are loved. You are very, very loved. Don't ever doubt it. All right, my loves. Bye.